join us for the semi-final of the Conference League against OG Nice. We'll look back at the Premier League in a minute, but we're just going to go straight into this game. So the team to face Nice: Areola, Emerson, Alvarez, Zuma, Baku, Gagliardini, Paqueta, Souček, Bowen, Diaz, Scamacca. So the game's underway. We'll get a highlight in the first minute. We've got a corner. Can we get an early lead here? Bowen swings it in. Cleared by Todibo. Back into the box. Paqueta picks it up on the edge of the area. Bowen with it. Bends one into the bottom corner. And we go 1-0 up early on in the semi-final. Great bit of play from the corner. I see it here again now. Bowen wins it. Todibo clears again. Paqueta back to Bowen, who puts it into the bottom corner with his right foot. We have an early lead here, 1-0. It's the 25th minute. Nice get it forward. V clears Bard. Bowen wins it back. Scamacca now with the ball. Running down the line. Comes back inside Baku. Gives it to Gagliardini. Gives it back to Baku, but needs to cut it out. Bard to VT. Up the pitch. Moffey with it now. Switches play to Nicolas Pepe. The Arsenal reject. He's going to cut inside on his left foot. Gives it to Badawi. And that's it. 1-1. Nice back in the game. 2 highlights in the game so far. Both have been goals. Great play, hold up play by Moffey. Then switches the play to Pepe. Has a little bit of a kick up dribble. Comes back inside and lays it off for Badawi. Smashes it into the roof of the net. 1-1. Nice with a free kick now. Alvarez gets it clear. Back to Badawi. Bowen picks it up. He's going to run at the Nice defence here. Comes down the line. Ball back inside Scamacca, who plays a lovely through ball to Paqueta. And that's a poor finish straight at Schmeichel. So just a few more minutes left in the half now. Is it just going to peter out? We're going to get a highlight. So we go into half time at 1-1. Fairly even game so far. Kick off in the second half. Nice with the set piece. Vasquez swings the corner in. Todibo heads just over. Nice with the goal keeper. Schmeichel to Todibo. VT. Badawi. VT gives it to Redonia. Gets forward to Moffey. Brahimi plays it through to Laborde. Side foot finish. Very poor goalkeeper there, but we get away with that one. It was 62 minutes and it may well be time to make some changes in a moment, but we'll just see this highlight. Bard to VT. Ball over the top. Zuma's there to mop it up. Give it to Alvarez. Comes out wide now to Emerson. It goes back to Alvarez. Gives it to Paqueta. Changes it with Souček. Down the line to Baku, who just gets there in front of Bard. Bowen through to Scamacca, through and goal. Lovely dink finish. Puts West Ham 2-1 up. His 29th goal of the season. Been a revelation up front for the Hammers this year. Lovely play. So we see Baku just nips in front of Bard. Then Bowen picks up the ball. Quick ball forward to Scamacca, who controls it with the chest. One touch and then a dink over the keeper. 2-1 West Ham. At 66 minutes we're going to make some changes. Souček's on the card and pretty tired. So on comes Fornals. Emerson's getting pretty tired at left back, so we're going to bring on Highside. That'll do for now. Coming up to the 75th minute. Going to make some more changes. Carrera on for Baku. Cornet for Bowen. Kent for Diaz. Into the 8th minute now. The game's just going to peter out. We can get some more highlights. Coming close to the 90th minute. Can we see this out and get a much needed lead going into the second leg? That's the first leg over. Very tight affair and a 2-1 victory. It's going to be a very tight game over in Nice, I believe. We've done well to come out 2-1 winners. So we're back for the second leg. I'm just going to play leads off camera, show the highlights. We're back for the second leg in them a little bit. So as you can see, we end up beating Leeds 2-1. Goals from Scamacca and Cornet. Harrison with the goal for Leeds. Cornet has been one disallowed. So Scamacca with the first goal, and Brenton Diaz wins it on the left-hand side, gives it to Fornals. Ball over the top to Scamacca with a sweeping finish over the goalkeeper. Put us 1-0 up. Leeds then did come back to make it 1-1. Cleared ball and Harrison with a great volley. at the keeper who pushes it in, but that's one of the only bad thing this guy's done in the shirt. So Diaz down the line, cuts it back to Fornals, pops up in the air and Cornet heads it in. And that's it, 2-1, that's how the game finished. So the team for the second leg against Nice: Areola, Emerson, Alvarez, Zuma, Baku, Gagliardini, Paquette, Souček, Bowen, Diaz, Scamacca. Barella's just coming back from an injury, so he's going to be on the bench. Right, big second leg, let's get to it. Let's see how Nice are lining up. Pretty similar to the first leg. Their 4-2-4 formation. We go with our tried and tested. Right, the game starts. Can we get a good quick start like last time? Nice with the corner. Cleared by Zuma. Bowen gets onto it. Can we get these boys on the counter attack? Badui wins it back. Bard gives it to Radonia. VT. Back to the goalkeeper Schmeichel. Patient build up here by Nice. Radonia to the Badui. Spreads the play to Lucas. Cuts inside the field and gives it to Radonia. He's running forward at the defence. Takes a shot. Areola holds well. Get a set piece straight away. Scamacca with it in, gets cleared by Nice. Paquette nods it back. Zuma gives it to Alvarez, who loses out to Moffey. Diaz with some great tracking back there wins the ball. Alvarez gives it to Souček. Bowen loses out. The ball gives it to Brahimi. Comes back inside. Plays back to the centre backs. Good composed play here by Nice. Moffey to Pep. Through to Brahimi, who's through on goal. 1-0. Really good, really well worked goal there by Nice. Bring it back to 2-2 on aggregate. Do we have a mountain to climb now? Lovely play by Nice here. Moffey through to Pepe. Ball over the top. Brahim through. One touch, then a finish. Great goal. 1-0 Nice. Switches the play now. Pepe running down the wing. He's going to come back inside on his left foot. Gives it to Lucas. Emerson mops that up. Can Scamacca get there? No. Radonia picks it up. Bard gives it to Dewey. VT to Radonia. To Brahimi. The board gives it to Lucas Vasquez. Pepe. Unleashes a really weirdly animated shot, but he's thundered that into the bottom corner. Nice lead 2-0 and 3-2 on aggregate. Got to see this again. This is from the outside of the foot. Brahimi gives it to the ball, gives it to Lucas. Pepe picks it up without even really facing goal. Curls one in from the outside of his foot into the bottom corner, and they lead 2-0. We need to find a way into this game because we've had one shot. Coming up to half time. We're losing 2-0. That's been pretty poor. I'm going to ask for something else in the second half. That hasn't really worked. Nice with the corner. Cleared by Zuma, but only as far as Pepe. Bowen gets it. Gives it to Souček to Baku. Bowen gets it back. Can we muster anything here? Bowen comes back inside to Souček. Plays a ball through to Paquette, who plays it through to Scamacca. That's a great save by Schmeichel. So Emerson's picked up and also going to bring on high side. I'm going to bring on Cornet for Bowen just to try and freshen things up a bit. Nice with the corner. Cleared, but only as far as Vasquez, who puts it back in. That's a great save by Areola to keep us in it. 2-0 down. We just need to find one goal to get us back into this game. Lucas now with another corner. Zuma heads out. Only as far as Pepe. Gets tackled there by Cornet. That's gone for a corner for a minute there. I had my hand on my mouth, thought it might be a penalty. We're under constant pressure here. This doesn't seem to be working. I'm going to switch to the counter-attacking system. I'm going to encourage the lads. Vega for Paquette. Barella's going to come on. I'm going to get Ryan Kent on for Diaz. Gagliardini, high side. Diaz, Scamacca. Running forward now. He's got into the box. Oh, and he hits the bar. That could have been it. That could have been the goal we needed. And now the substitutions take place. Nice with a free kick. Pepe over it. And the ball volleys over the bar. 10 minutes left now. We're going to have to throw it. I think we've got at this. We've gone very attacking. Baku now gives it to Souček. to Cornet. Baku gets it back. Scamacca now. Holding it up down the wing, but gives the ball away. Badui to Todibo. Over the top. Tender Moffy. Great hold up play through on goal. Straight at Areola. Pepe with the corner. And that's tapped into the far post. And if this counts, that's it. That's game over. 3-0 to Nice. 4-2 on aggregate. Viti with the header, Areola with the save, and Todibo taps it in to surely end our hopes of getting to the Conference League final. And that's it, a 3-0 defeat, 4-2 defeat on aggregate. So Nice have destroyed our aims of winning the Conference League this year. And there we have it, out of the Conference League. And we have a showpiece final of Nice versus Villarreal. We will come back for the last game of the season. As you can see, we're currently in 6th. 5 points clear of Chelsea in 7th. And we play them last game of the season. It could well be a Europa League qualification decider. Right, we'll see you tomorrow for that one. Peace.